Hi everybody, Tim here with another TNT. Please subscribe to the channel as we wade a little bit out of straight news into commentary and strictly from Thailand into the Philippines today. But I'm pretty sure you're all going to have some thoughts on this matter. And it's all about the issue of vloggers. What's a vlogger? Well, it's like a blogger. That's a typed story. In this case, it's a video blogger, so they call them vloggers. You can also call them YouTubers. If you use YouTube as your platform, there's other platforms available, but you know who they are. A lot of these people just wandering down the street, maybe just talking, you might be in the background. The big question has always been, are they invading your privacy if you're in the background? Or more directly, they come up to you and they start talking to you. What are your rights? Well, it differs in various countries. Suffice to say, the Philippines have had enough. And we go to the story of a gentleman called Vitali. I use the term gentleman very broadly. We go to the Hindustan Times. What did Vitali do? Russian YouTuber arrested in the Philippines, deportation delayed. And this all goes back to April the 8th this year. And footage presented during the briefing showed Dorovetsky aggressively interacting with a security guard and an elderly woman in Bonifacio, a global city. He also reportedly jumped onto a moving jeepney, that's like a songtao, fabricated negative reviews about local businesses and stole small items such as an electric fan from a restaurant and a tricycle, which he later abandoned on the street. Some of this footage from his Kick account. I can't use any of the audio, mostly for copyright reasons, but indeed just full of profanity. The guy is a complete dickhead. Translated as an oxygen thief, or perhaps a person who didn't get enough spankings when he was young. And then we bring it up to date this week from tribune.com.pk. YouTuber Vitali posts bail after arrest for pranks in the Philippines, returned to immigration custody. It describes him as a Russian-American vlogger. He has a Russian passport but a green card to work in the States. And the vlogger was apprehended on April the 2nd. It said he was impersonating a police officer, forcibly filming civilians, mocking a security guard with pop lyrics, and causing minor traffic incidents while driving a tricycle. And all filmed with the help of his Filipino cameraman, and all filmed for his Kick channel, which was monetized. It says deportation proceedings are on hold until his local legal issues are resolved and any sentence is served. So Filipino authorities have taken it upon themselves and they've now drawn up some guidelines and rules about vlogging. And this reported from gmanetwork.com. Vloggers need to blur bystanders in posts under new NPC guidelines. It says vloggers are required to mask images of bystanders in their posts under the new guidelines by the National Privacy Commission. And it says it's going to establish protocols for the protection of data subject data, that's the people in the back of the videos, and their data privacy rights. And the circular covers police officers, private security agencies, and even vloggers. And it says vloggers are required to use available technology that can mask images of bystanders, especially children and other vulnerable individuals. And vloggers are further required to ensure transparency and provide adequate information to the data subjects prior to the commencement of any video recording activity. So if there's people in the background of your video or you're interviewing people, then you basically need to get their permission. And the recorder must convey to the subjects the data being recorded in an understandable language. And the recording of the subject or bystander must also not be unduly oppressive. Violators of the circular may face criminal, civil and administrative charges, and vloggers who monetize their vlogs have to register with the National Privacy Commission. Just the concept of having to register to be a vlogger, I'm sure would put pause to a lot of people's ambitions. So we went to a Reddit post on the matter and just got these reactions. This one from 6 Foot Under. Things have been getting out of control for a long time now. Instagram is full of look at this hot person I saw on the train, or look at this waiter videos, essentially perving on strangers. It's not right. Then this from Tavern Spirit, who said, "This needs to be universal. Fuck content creators, leeches who bring nothing to the table but profit off using people as actors in their dumbass charade." And Burjan says, "Good, lame as shit that everyone is walking around live streaming everything. I'm fine when tourists are taking photos or videos for personal use, but some people are live with 20,000 people." And Efficient County said, "Good, it's got to a ridiculous state now with absolute losers posting videos on social media of people just enjoying their lives. Needs to happen in Thailand too." Most of these sentiments, the way vlogging is going, I'd say I'd heartily agree and would support the introduction of some similar rules and guidelines here in Thailand for vlogging. If not those guidelines, something similar that suits the local context. More importantly, I'd like to hear what you think about this matter, whether you think vlogging's got completely out of hand, and what sort of guidelines would you suggest? Interested to hear what you have to say in the comments section. We'll probably go through some of the suggestions you have in the next few days, because I think this is an increasingly important topic and we need to talk about it. In the meantime, thanks for dropping in today. Please subscribe to the channel. See you next time.